Well, don't just join the club, own it. Head over to CAPLLONGH.com.
Okay.
Close stance.
Yes, I see. This is going to be fun. Stankunas, when he blasts, he's going to blast.
Oh, yeah.
It sweeps the leg.
Sweep the leg. That's right.
3, 2, 1.
Now, Stankunas, the heavy favourite for both the odds makers and the token holders. You can see there 78% going the way of the Brazilian.
Can't hit the thigh. Can't hit the thigh. Okay.
Just a reminder, you cannot kick between the knee and the hip.
That's the bone. You don't want to do that either.
Third time's a charm, right?
Yeah. Oh, you hear it. Bone on bone.
Well, Stankunas, that southpaw stance, switching back to orthodox now.
Oh, that was close. That overhand, that was very close.
Oh, I like that. It was a kick, but he switched it into a knee. You see that? Because this is what suddenly his opponent was sitting close on him.
And Stankunas is questioning the ref about something. I'm not sure what
The kicks. His opponent's kicking above the knee sometimes, and he was complaining about that.
So CAPLLONGH with his head down, coming forward. Some nice jumping kick, trying to back the Brazilian up.
Switching to southpaw, Stankunas is. Going back to orthodox. Ooh, nice kicks. But again,
Right on that fine line. Nice little feint from the Argentinian.
see, I would simply do it back.
Clean. Fight.
That's a good counter. Really nicely timed by Stankunas.
And the cool thing about this all is that Stankunas said he was going to do it. And he's doing it. That's what I like.
That's beautiful. Exactly.
And he specifically said, you know, that was the thing that gave him the most motivation from his last bout. Was he had a game plan, he implemented it. This time he had a game plan, he's implementing it.
Beautiful.
Like Ana Luisa in the prelims, that was the same thing. She did exactly what she said she was going to do.
You know, Stankunas actually moved about 6 months ago to Jacksonville, so you know he's technically a Floridian now as well.
Oh, that was nice. Freaking Kakato, Gear, and Ushiro tied together. First time I saw that.
10 seconds.
What a fantastic opening round in this bantamweight division.
He should have countered that with a low kick.
Again, eats the kick and catches it.
Very good first round.
Yes.
Very entertaining.
Very hard to score.
Yes.
You got any thoughts on which way you're leaning, gents?
Oh, no.
You're allowed to say no once in a while.
Yeah. Well, it depends. It's very subjective, you know.
Let's take a look at some of the replays here. It was a lovely catch of the kick, and that was a nice right hand.
Oh, behind the
from
ear.
CAPLLONGH.
Ay, ay, ay. That was always my target. Here.
Again, another catch of the kick. This worked well for Stankunas.
Mike Tyson was incredibly good with that.
Yes.
That's why I wanted to do it as well. I only don't have his power.
I lost one of the fight against Cerro because I got caught behind the ear.
That's it.
You can't do anything with
You're
this.
not ready for
Lose
it?
your equilibrium.
Yep. That's why I can't believe we don't see clotheslines more often, because they will attack that part. And legally.
Ready? Fight.
So second round underway here. Ignacio CAPLLONGH in the white pants, Gabriel Stankunas in the black pants. A lot of action through that first three.
Yokogiri, side kick.
CAPLLONGH is coming. His style, he says, is Taekwondo, but it looks like a Kyokushin style almost. The way he moves and comes forward. Stalking.
He's got his opponent back against the pit.
Do you feel he's, when he closes him off here, do you feel he's using that effectively, or could he press a little bit more?
Well, he should press a little bit more, maybe, because it's a great spot to have your opponent in.
CAPLLONGH landed a really nice body shot. The left hook to the liver shot. That's what. Oh, nice
that
cross.
connect.
Oh, look at him. That's his taekwondo fast kicks. Wow.
That overhand is dangerous.
Again, they're both firing at the same time here. CAPLLONGH pushing STANKUNAS back.
Dude, he does not care about shin on shin. He's just going.
It's been a few times they both throw that crazy overhand and they missed. Sooner or later, one will connect.
It was the wrap-up of round number 1, right? That was exactly like that, simultaneously the punches.
Oh, again,
They
in
need
the
a
middle.
just miss.
That
was like 1 inch away from the chin.
Thinnest of margins for the Brazilian there. CAPLLONGH again firing at the legs. Final minute of this second round. Excellent work rate from both these two fighters.
Nice catching the kick again, sweeping it.
Oh, and STANKUNAS did a good job of getting back to a standing position, landing a little bit of ground and pound there.
Fight.
Nice movement, backwards and to the side. I love to see that always.
Last 30 seconds.
Boom, nice inside again. Oh, beautiful overhand.
You know, we've seen before STANKUNAS does like getting into brawly type fights.
They both missed with that overhand again. Oh, you see, he did a flying scissor knee, and he partially hit the target.
He tried. He's got to be a little bit careful. You're not allowed to be holding the head at the moment the knee impacts. You've got to be releasing your grips at the point of contact, so he's got to be careful there. As we see the second round out.
Very, very close fight.
Yeah,
Very close. But I think CAPLLONGH is pushing, and he's constantly coming forward, and that might give him the round.
I agree. Might have an edge.
CAPLLONGh is certainly making the most of the pit, pushing STANKUNAS back.
It's hard because we're commentating the action and for the audience, so we're not judging the fight. So it's hard to do both at the same time.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of the replays here. A
There's
lot
that
to
liver
sort
shot.
out. And they're both not afraid to throw at the same time, are they?
And the kicking, like I said, CAPLLONGH is constantly is kicking, it's bone on bone, and he's just going at it. He's completely disregarding pain.
What would you tell STANKUNAS to be doing differently coming to this third and final round?
I say push. Stand the ground, don't move backwards. Throw him completely off his game because he's been moving backwards the whole time. Stand your ground and just come forward.
Ready? Ready? Fight!
Mike O'Hearn enjoying the action. Pit side, third and final round underway here. Wear the same gloves our fighters wear in the pit. Go to store.karate.com. Get hold of all your karate combat merchandise there.
Most of the time we see a spinning kick back now from the opponent. Monkey
Yes.
see, monkey do, right?
The pace has slowed down in the third round.
Ooh, trying to hold that guard up, and STANKUNAS just launching that right hand into it.
That's it, but he's loading him up. He shouldn't load up. He should just fire. If you bring your right shoulder backwards, yeah, you kind of tell him what you're going to do. Nice
good
body kick. And that was a good setup with a low kick first.
STANKUNAS handing a good right hand against the kimbo.
Oh, that was nice. Swiping the sweat off.
Lucky for STANKUNAS, he had his elbows there to block the kick. Otherwise, if he would have landed in the belly, it could have been very bad for him.
McNally MMA, he is pit side tonight. Never been so pumped to see two of my homies fight each other. Luis Rocha and Bruno Souza has all the fans excited this evening.
Don't knee in the clinch. Your knee in the clinch. Don't do it. Ready? Come on, come on. Ready? Let's go. Fight.
CAPLLONGH just wants to get going here.
Stop, break clean, back up, back up, back up, back up.
About a minute
Fight.
20 left.
Very, very evenly matched.
Stop.
These two guys are.
Let's go. Fight.
Oh, connected.
Oh,
That's right, took almost.
a little bit of a wobble from the Argentinian. He's still pushing forward here. Certainly the aggressor in terms of pit control.
And I'm surprised, guys, because they showcase a great condition. Oh, now he just
connected to the
catch a beautiful overhand.
Yeah.
And he might be hurt now. Oh!
That was nice.
Yeah.
He might be stunned right now.
Nice little left uppercut. STANKUNAS is absolutely on the back foot for the last 20 seconds. That's the second or third time he's disguised that right kick coming up behind the punches.
You see, that's like a Kyokushin, you would say, because they're very close fighting all the time, and he's landing it. It's beautiful. That's why I said his style is a Kyokushin style.
10 seconds.
But it's Taekwondo with boxing.
Stop right here. Stop. Up.
Well, closing seconds here. CAPLLONGH thinks he's done enough, so does STANKUNAS. Colby Northcutt Daniels, McMalley pit side, enjoying all the action tonight.
Hard to judge.
Very hard.
CAPLLONGH looked to me like CAPLLONGH was a little bit more the aggressor, though. But STANKUNAS did some nice technique. He swept the legs, but hard fight to judge.
Yeah, let's take a look at this spinning back kick to the midsection. Lands well.
Thankfully for STANKUNAS, he was moving backwards on that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
This is beautiful.
That was so nice.
Oh, just a little bit further backwards would have really put the Brazilian on his heels.
Jean-Claude Van Damme would be very happy.
The kick that he tried, it's a signature move from Raymond Daniel, who will fight in the semifinal tonight.
Oh yeah, the side kick into the jumping back kick. We are going to go to a fourth round here. A reminder, we no longer have split decisions this evening. In the event of a split decision, they automatically go to a sudden death fourth round. And it's entirely down to who wins this fourth and final stanza.
Three minutes left.
Guys, just as we enter this fourth round, do you feel there's momentum one way or the other here?
I would say CAPLLONGH, because he was the third round, he was really pressing, constantly coming forward.
Yes, he does.
Look at this.
However, sometimes STANKUNAS have some good moment.
Yeah.
But it's always by pieces, you know. CAPLLONGH has more the advantage of he controlled the rhythm.
Yep.
And STANKUNAS sometimes goes with some nice sequence, you know.
Yeah, and CAPLLONGH is also tying his hands together with his legs.
Oh, again, oh, there you go.
Like that.
Yep, goes hands to the feet. He's done that consistently throughout this bout, and it's paid dividends for him again, trying to walk the Brazilian down.
Beautiful left kick to the body.
Yeah, and again, setting it up with the hands.
But that's, you know, how long I've been talking about
say
that?
this, you say this a lot, my friend. You say this a lot.
I go, come on!
Minute and a half left here. STANKUNAS trying to surge forward. Getting a little bit frustrated, perhaps, with the break. Nice little short right there, though. Caught the Argentinian coming in.
Oh, nice kick.
That's a good kick. And there's a bit of blood on the face of CAPLLONGH now, coming down that left temple.
Oh, nice overhand.
This is, it was a close first 3 rounds. It's remaining a very close fourth here.
I'm very impressed with their stamina, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still freaking going strong.
Well, there aren't many fighters in this bantamweight division that aren't geared up and ready to go like Energizer bunnies.
With the volume that they put in, being active as they are right now in the fourth round, it's remarkable.
Yep. And especially if you think about it with STANKUNAS taking the fight on like 10 days notice.
A week's notice, yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yes.
But he did say, you know, he said he was in camp anyway. He thought he would have a fight coming up at some point soon. Tries the jumping knee. We're into the final 30 seconds here. It really is all to play for. Is the Brazilian going to extend his record to 3-1, or will the debutant start off with winning ways? Lovely outside trip from STANKUNAS.
Let's go. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get off the hand. Get up. Ready? 10 seconds. Fight.
Still a very, very close fight.
Yeah.
It's very hard to judge.
Closing seconds here. Oh, right on the
That might seal
buzzer.
the deal.
Yeah, that was right on the line.
Because the judges sometimes remember what happened, the most recent things that happened, you know, in their
They're not supposed to, but they are human.
Yeah, exactly. They're all human. And he just end the round in with a beautiful blitz.
Let's take a look at some of the replays here, guys. Talk us through this.
Cross liver kick there by CAPLLONGH. But then we're going to see some great action coming also from, boom, STANKUNAS. He wanted to throw that left kick, but STANKUNAS took his leg out.
Sweep the leg.
That's what he did. Yeah, boom.
Oh, and look at that, just taking the knee out, but he ate the kick, the punch on the way.
That was the last combo.
And there is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andrei Arlovski. He is pitside here in Miami tonight, along with a whole host of other celebrities. Let's head down into the pit and find out who is going to be victorious in our final preliminary bout this evening.
Karate Combat fans, we finally have a winner by unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, out of Brazil, Gabriel STANKUNAS!
Good decision.
A very, very close win for the Brazilian, coming out on top in a fourth and final sudden death round.